Howdy folks. In this video I'll just quickly show you how to set up your back office and how to enter your BCCA receiving wallet. If you're wondering what this is about, please be on the lookout for video number 2, where we will go into details of how this works, how you can claim free coins, and what the purpose is of this. So that will be in video number 2. Mind you, before I go into showing you how this works or how to do this, this is just temporary. Part of what I'm about to show you only applies for those whose accounts have been created manually. So the very first thing we need to do is we need to set up the secret question and answer. Once you can sign up on the website, then it will be done during the registration. There will be two fields for that, where you can select to enter your question and then make up an answer for it. So you will go to profile on the left hand side over here, and then the very first thing you want to do, you want to scroll down and you want to change this. I have already done this, so here you will see a red message. Set this up now. So what you would do is you would simply just click on the icon. Here you would make up a secret question. You would give yourself put an answer to your question. Here you have to enter your current login password, and you click on save. But the system is going to give you a warning message that is for security purposes. That has not, your secret question and answer has not been set up yet, and the system will send you an email. There's a lengthy delay currently on the email handler, so it's going to take quite a while before you receive that email. But anyways, once you have that email, let me quickly just show you what you're supposed to be looking for. Secret Q&A change confirmation code. This is the code that you will receive in an email. So what you will do is you will simply just copy this link, and then you will go back to your page. Mind you, you have to leave that page open. If you navigate away and close it, then that code is no longer valid. So make sure that you leave that page asking you for the code, leave it open, wait for that email, copy that code, paste it in there, save it. Now you have set up your secret question and you have given yourself an answer. Now this is an email login 2FA. It's highly recommended that you turn this on. So what happens is when it is on, then every time you want to log in, the system sends you an email with a code. Without that code, you cannot log in. So this is important that you protect your account. For now, we'll just leave it off. Okay, now that we have our secret question and answer set up, you can add it to your profile. You can add your phone number if you wish. You can add your address. It's very, very simple. You just put in accurate information. The zip code is not required. Everything is optional, but please be realistic. Enter accurate information, and then this is where you have to enter your answer. And that applies to whatever you want to make changes. You will need that answer to your security question. You simply just enter it, save it, and that's how you can edit your entire profile with the exception of the username. That you cannot change. Only the system administrator can do that. If you want to, I see I already made a typing mistake here. If you want to enter your Skype ID, simply just enter it here. Or if you want to enter your Discord username along with the ID number, enter that. Click on save. Now you have either saved your Skype or Discord, whichever you prefer to have in here. If you want to change your email, same thing. Enter a working email in here, and then the system will send you an email to this email, not to the one that's currently on your account. It's going to send you an email to this email address. You again give your secret answer, save it. The system will send you an email to this email. So open that inbox, and there will be a link inside that email. You click that link, and by doing that, the system will automatically change your email. Otherwise, your email cannot be changed. In case your account gets compromised, somebody's trying to change the email, they cannot do so unless they have access to that new email address that will be put in here, right? So that's another security feature. Here you can change change your image if you wish to do so. There's a series of characters you can select from, whichever you like. If you don't like none of them, you can upload your own, but it has to be no more. It has to be exactly 125 by 125, and it can be no more than 500 kbs. And then you would simply just click on upload your image. It takes you search for it wherever your image is that you want to use, select it, it will upload it, you return to your profile. Now you have changed your avatar. This information, your email address, your character, your social link, Facebook or whatever you set up, your Skype ID or Discord, and a phone number. If you enter a phone number, only your sponsor and your referrals. Nobody else can see these. It's optional to have them off. You can just slide them on or off, but it is highly recommended that you leave them on so that if your sponsor or your downline need to quickly contact you, so that they can see how they can contact you. Here you would enter your social sites one at a time. By default, it has already selected Facebook. So you would simply just remove this so it won't be in there twice. You go to your personal Facebook page and copy the link, paste it in here, save it, and that's how you set up your Facebook. You can click it again, and then you can enter your Twitter or your LinkedIn or whatever social sites you have. It's the same principle. Now you have your social site set up where people can contact you on Facebook or whatever you enter here. Now the last thing we need you to do is add your BCCA receiving wallet. You would click on this green button. Here you would simply just go and get your receiving wallet from your BCCA wallet. Right click and paste the address in here. It must be an accurate address, because if you happen to request a withdrawal and we send the coins to that wallet, whatever you enter here, and if that's an incorrect wallet, I'm sorry, but we're not liable for that. We cannot replace your coins. They would then have gone to whatever wallet you put in here. Same thing, you submit your answer, save it or submit it, and then you have your receiving wallet listed in your back office. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully this helps. And again, this is just temporary. There will be a new video created once the site officially launches, and then it will be basically the same thing, with the exception of the Q&A, as I already said, that will be done during the sign-up process. Again, this is very interesting. This is very exciting. So be on the lookout for video number 2. Thank you very much.